Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, the 7th of December. Happy Vlogmas Day 8. I hope that you're all well. It's a cold one today, so I've got nice comfy hand knit on that my mum made for me. It's very nice. And yeah, I was meant to dye yarn today, but because I went away this weekend and didn't ask Mario to switch on the heated air or anything, it's the yarn that I dyed the other day isn't dry. Which is very annoying. Very annoying. So, I've got it on now. I've got the dehumidifier on. I'll flip it over in a few hours and hopefully it'll be dry tomorrow because I really need to dye up the Knitwear Roll Yarn Club. But it's okay because it's not like I don't have nothing. It's not like I don't have anything else I could be doing. Does that make sense? Yeah, I think so. Because I need to be making the Stitch Marker Club. So that is what I'm going to be doing today. Instead, I've made 10 so far. I have 15 left to go. Yeah, so just need to keep on going, keep on beading, keep on keeping on. So that is the plan of action for today. It's just a very cold, rainy, gross, grey day. Also, I realised I will be probably helping Mario on his market on Saturday. So I need to knit myself some fingerless mitts before then, because mine have gone AWOL. So I need to knit myself some fingerless mitts. So I have some fingerless mitts because full-on mittens is not going to work. So last year I made the Hydra. I don't remember my Spanish very much. It means ivy in Spanish. But I made those mitts last Christmas during Vlogmas for one of my friends. And I really like how they turned out. So I might have a rummage in my stash and see if I can find any other yarn that would be suitable for it. And cast them on and see if I can knit them this evening, because Mario's going to his friend's house to have board game night. I have my dance workout class, as I do every Tuesday, although I'm going to have to skip next Tuesdays. That's fine. As I do every Tuesday. And yeah, I got a parcel. I got a package. So I'm going to open it and show you what's in it. If it's what it's what I know it is. And I'm so excited. So I ordered a package from Sophie, who is Under the Willow Pottery. She made the sign for my dye shed. If you've watched my dye shed tour, this is her info. And yeah, when I saw she posted these on her Instagram, I was like, you know what I need in my life? One of these little things. So I have one. And I'm very excited about it. What happened is that I forgot. Well, I was out and about, so missed the update time and then panicked. And then it was on Black Friday. Oh, cute. Little Merry Christmas. Thanks, Sophie. It was on Black Friday, and so her website froze because the server was a bit inundated. And so she had to put a pause on everything and then brought it back and then brought it back. Oh, my God. It's so cute. I won't lie, it's smaller than I expected, but I'm not even mad about it because it's so stinking cute. Look at it. Look at it. You need to help me name it. I need help naming this little fella because look how cute. It's so cute. I've decided I need to make knitwear for it. So I may knit or crochet, might be easier for me. Like a little hat and a little scarf. And I tell you what would be really cute, a tiny Christmas jumper with this little wing sticking out. But I don't know if I'll be able to manage it. I might be able to crochet one. I'm not very good at finagling knitting, but I'm better at finagling crochet. Because I guess that's what I started doing. So I could do like a round, a couple of rounds, then a tiny gap for the wing, and then round, and then like I could crochet something and applique and sew it on like a little snowman on the front or something, because that would be adorable. A tiny penguin in a Christmas jumper. Don't say that you're not jealous. This is my favourite thing in the world. Now I need to find somewhere to put it where the cats won't attack it. I will find a spot. So I came up to dive through my stash, which is looking a bit messy. I need to have a tidy up. But I looked and found the perfect yarn near immediately. So I may as well go for it. No, that was probably a terrible angle and showed all of the mess. I'm not ashamed. I'm slightly ashamed. So I have this yarn, which was from a knit crate when I got sent it, when I used to be sent knit crate, and it's Ordine wools. And it's DK weight, and it's the Halo DK base and the colorway Mouse. 50% alpaca, 30% merino, 20% nylon. And it's DK weight. And it's just really nice and very soft, and I think it'll be very warm. I've got this left over from another project that I think Mario made for one of his co-workers when they did Secret Santa. Mario crocheted some mittens. Because if I don't use that, then I have to hold something double. And I'm not really sure what I would choose. I don't know. So I think I'll probably go with this. I think that makes sense. Right, I'm going to quickly cake it up and put it in a project bag and then go downstairs and open advent calendars. Yes, before the cats wake up. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I've been like trying to name train the cats, and like my dad laughs at me when I say that because he's like, cats won't come to you when they're called, they'll do what they want. But like, yes, to a certain degree, but at the same time, Kimchi's not stupid. So she is pretty good at knowing her name. The only problem is, I'm pretty sure they both think that when I say Kimchi, which is what I say, it means treat. I guess it kind of technically does, because when I say their name, it's usually when I'm feeding them. Miso, I think, acknowledges her name. She's not as quick as Kimchi is on the uptake. But they're pretty good at coming when they're called, so I'd say I've done an alright job there. See, I just called them and Miso has arrived. We're all good. Right, I'm going to do some advent calendar opening. Oh, all that to say, it wasn't too much of a palaver getting her out of the top room. And they'd shown very little interest in yarn, which is fantastic and amazing. They only seem to care when I'm knitting with it, which is fine. But they don't attack it in the craft room or in the office space or whatever. It's both craft room and office. They don't attack it, they don't play with it, they just leave it and go exploring, which is wonderful for me. So starting off with the Chromatic Yarns Advent Calendar. This is my own hand-dyed yarn in colours inspired by Dungeons and Dragons. And day 7 is this is Potion of Healing. This was what I knit my Lodestar jumper out of. I also realised I was pronouncing it Lodestar because I was adding a German pronunciation on it. I can't help it. It reads like a German word. But apparently it's just Lodestar, which is a type of bird. So that's on me. No one corrected me. So maybe it wasn't that wrong. But yeah, Potion of Healing. It's just a really pretty raspberry red colour. It's showing up slightly warmer toned than it is because I got the lights on the tree on and they're a yellow shade. Next up, we are going to open the Bird and Blend Advent Calendar. Yes, mate, because I really want a cup of tea. I had a tea this morning from here. I had the candy cane tea again this morning. Delightful. Mario said he doesn't really like minty tea, so that is more than fine. I will drink all the minty tea and he can have all the ones I don't like. My issue with yesterday, I bit my nails down to nothing, so I'm struggling to get these boxes out now because I've just got short stumps of nails. I must be stressed. Ooh, today's tea is Hazelnut Rocher. Sri Lankan black tea, cocoa nibs, caramelized hazelnut, cocoa shells, sprinkles, and other stuff, like lots of like flavorings and stabilizers and blah blah blah. Yeah, today's thing is give a stranger a compliment today and mean it. I don't know if I'm going to have one of these teas. I'm a bit weird about nuts. I don't think I'm allergic to them, but peanuts make me vomit. And walnuts aren't great for me. They make me bloat quite a lot and make me feel physically uncomfortable. But I've learned I'm okay with pecans now, which is good. And like whole hazelnuts are weird for me, but Nutella is great. I don't know. Weird, isn't it? So I might have a different one today. What's this one? Is this Winter is Coming? Oh no, peppermint hot cocoa. I'm going to have a peppermint hot cocoa. And start using up some of the boxes. So I'm going to make that in a bit. Oh, I don't know if I read out what peppermint hot cocoa was. It's roasted dandelion root, cocoa nibs, peppermint and cocoa shells. So it's a herbal tea. I will not be drinking it for the caffeine, I'll be drinking it for the fun. And then finally, we have the Fibre Fox advent calendar. I need to start opening these earlier in the day because Georgie shares the picture early in the day. And then when she's got like, warning, I skip it. But then if I'm checking other people's stories later in the day, Instagram doesn't start your stories from the beginning. So you just get shown what the yarn colorway is. And it's like, it's my own fault. Day 7 is roast chestnuts. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I only very quickly glanced at the Instagram post, so I didn't actually properly see the colour, but it's really pretty. Oh, tell you what, they'd go nicely together today. So it's a reddish brown with like peach running through, like a dark peach, so not peach, like a terracotta colour almost. It's really pretty. Ta-da! Beautiful. I'm thinking that this might just be my January cast on, you know, just my little treat when Christmas has passed and it's January and I'm prepping for East Anglia Yarn Festival and don't have time to knit because I'm bead weaving stitch markers every waking moment of my life. Yeah, that would be a nice little project to work on, and then maybe I'll settle on what I want to knit. I still want to make Kalisha's shawl, but I don't know if I'll knit that out or crochet that out of something else. Oh, I'm so torn. I'll have a look and see what other people are doing. Right, I'm going to take a picture of this yarn and then I'm going to go put the kettle on. Let's go make a cup of tea. I've just knit all this rib and I realised I cast on for the medium to large size when I'm definitely, well, I don't know definitely, I'm kind of between, I'm a small to medium size. That doesn't exist, but I needed to cast on the smaller size. So now all of that I've just spent ages doing was for naught and I have to cast on for a third time. Okay, cast on attempt number 2. Ooh, I pinged my tea. Much quicker. But yeah, it's the tubular cast on. It's just a bit of a faff to do, but so worth it because it looks so good. But I always have to watch a tutorial to remind me how to do it every single time. Same with tubular cast off. I will have to watch a tutorial to remind me how to do tubular cast off. Then part way through I'm like, oh, I remember. This is the lovely mug that Becky got for me in Deutschland, or from Deutschland. And I'm drinking some of the spiced mulled cider tea. It's a bit spicy. I didn't steep it for that long, but I'm guessing because it's in a smaller mug, it's just more concentrate, whereas usually I drink it out of a large mug, so it is less concentrated, but it's a bit spicy. Mario really liked the hazelnut rocher tea, said it was very nice. It tasted really chocolatey, but to me it tasted like a diluted hot chocolate, but like not with milk. You know, when you get that hot chocolate powder that you make with water, but you don't quite have enough left for a cup, but you make it anyway, and then you drink it, you think, why did I bother? It's not to say it's bad, it's to say that it's tea instead of a tasty, creamy hot chocolate, so. Right, I should go up and get ready. It's so cold. It's so cold in this house. Ugh. The bubs are snuggled up very tightly in their little nest together. The heating's just come on, so I'm hoping it will warm the house through soon. And then I'll probably this evening just sit in here with the door closed and then let the bubs out as and when needed. Because yeah, this is very cold. Very cold. I have to dye up the Knitwear Yarn Club colourway tomorrow. I have to do it tomorrow because then it has time to dry. But I also have a Zoom meeting at 2:30, so I need to make sure that I'm all done dyeing by then and somewhat clean with makeup on, looking presentable for a Zoom meeting or Zoom call. I don't know. Some people have been using Zoom throughout the whole of lockdown, and I have barely used Zoom, so I feel like a noob, and I'm going to look like a noob when I get on this Zoom call. That's okay. These glasses are so much comfier now. Now I've stretched them out a little bit more. They are so much more comfortable, which I'm very grateful for, because I was getting very annoyed at them and thinking there was something wrong with my ears. But no, I just had to stretch it up a bit more so it didn't dig in as much. And they do fall down more. But then my other pair of glasses also fell down, still wear them, quite a lot. So pick your battles. I'd rather have them falling down my nose than digging in my ear. Anyway, right, once again, you will not be coming to my dance workout class with me because, 1, there are other people in the class. 2, you don't need to see me attempt at dancing. It's not going to happen. But nice try. You'll see me when I get back, when I'm the colour of beetroot. Hey everyone, so I've just got back from the dance fitness class. It was a lot of fun. This week's theme was burlesque. Next week's theme is Christmas, but I'm not going to be able to go because I'm going to the theatre to see the Muppets Christmas Carol accompanied by a live orchestra, which I'm very excited about. But yeah, it was a good class. I was actually able to do squats a bit more than I have done in previous weeks. But then we did these things where you kneel and then you lean back as you kneel, and yeah, that's very sore on my knees. So yeah, I'm gonna have to pee my knees, as in ice them, but I'm using frozen peas this evening. I think I'm going to need to, because otherwise they're going to be very sore tomorrow. And then yeah, tomorrow morning get up and do my knee exercises again. I was very good and I did do them over the weekend when I was at my friend's house. I was just like, oh, I'm just going to do my knee exercises, and I'd lay on the floor and do my stupid knee. Well, the ones I could remember, because I didn't take my sheet with me with them all listed on, but I made sure I did them for a good chunk of time, so something would have happened. Like, the point is to strengthen your thigh, I believe. I don't really understand, but, you know, it's one of those things. Anyway, I am going to go and shower and make myself some dinner and eat the dinner, because it's now 7:15. The bubs are fed. Mario's gone out to play board games with his friend and he's having dinner there, which is lovely. And yeah, the cat is scratching at the door because they know that I'm in here but they're not allowed in here unless there's an adult in here, me. Because otherwise they'll get in a tangle in the tree. And I'm about to not be in here because I'm about to go shower. People have said this is why they don't have baubles on the bottom third of their tree, looking at yesterday's vlog and the cats in the tree. They've managed to knock off one bauble. No, tell a lie, they've knocked off two. One I've put back on, the other one I need to find. But none of our decorations are super expensive. The precious special ones that are gifts or whatever are near the top, like our Sophie feather for our goldfish, which sounds really stupid. She was a part of Mario's family for a really long time. We worked out she must have been about 18 years old when she died. And yeah, she was a part of Mario's life for a very long time. So it was very sad when Sophie passed on. But yes, anyway. Yeah, so like that one and the there's a little mince pie and some wooden animal decorations that Suzanne gifted to me last year that have gone on the tree this year. And yeah, I really like our tree. And the fairy on the top, we actually have a tree topper this year. Used to be my grandma's, and I won't lie, it's pretty terrifying. I'll see if I can get a good shot of it. Hang on. It's made worse because she's flashing her bum to the world. And I feel like I need to make her a new outfit. I can make her some new wings that aren't bent. I could crochet her a big skirt doily thing, and I could knit her a new dress. And that would be lovely. And then I don't have the skills to paint her a new face, but I wish I did, because that would be beautiful. And just like spruce her up a little bit. Because I think she was blonde, but now the paint's all like wearing off. It's really old. My grandma had her on top of the tree for as long as I can remember. This tree is slanted. That's fine. I can't do anything about it until Mary gets home. But yeah, it's a very old angel that was on top of her artificial tree. But my sister has her artificial tree and she finds the angel too creepy. So we have got the creepy angel and I'm all right with that. I love the creepy angel, but yeah, I might need to spruce her up, give her gold wings, and yeah. So if anyone has any suggestions on how I could do that, please let me know. I feel like today's vlog wasn't super interesting. I felt very tired for much of the day and I don't know why. But now I've got an exercise, I feel really energized, which is fantastic and great, but my knee is annoying. So, but yeah, I feel like I got a bit of a late start to the day, and then I didn't dye yarn because my stuff wasn't dry, and then blah, 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 and it's just perpetuated. And now I'm at the end of the day, and I did bead weaving, but I couldn't show you what I was making, which was really annoying. So I'm really sorry if today's Vlogmas wasn't up to par. If I'm vlogging for 25 days in the run up to Christmas, you can't expect them all to be perfect. That's my argument, but I try. But yeah, tomorrow I am dyeing up the club colourway, so you're not going to be able to see that either. But yeah, I'll think of something. Anyway, I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. It really helps to boost my video in the YouTube algorithm. I know it might not seem like much, but it really does help me out. Also, feel free to subscribe. Like I said, I will be posting a video every day in the run up to Christmas. And it would be lovely to have you along for the ride, the sleigh ride, dare I say. Probably not. I'll tell you what, that's probably not a thing in so many countries. I mean, Christmas isn't a thing in so many countries. But like Australia, what does Father Christmas travel on? Is it still a sleigh? I'm very, you know, do you have different Christmas songs which are about having a Christmas barbecue and sunbathing on the beach? Like, I'm curious to know. Also, other countries that celebrate Christmas when it's summertime. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you've got up to today, or what Christmas traditions you have or your country has, or what religious traditions or festive or holiday traditions, there we go, what holiday traditions you celebrate. I would love to hear them. One, because I'm nosy, and two, I love to learn new things. So it would be lovely to read all of them. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, links can all be found in the description box below. And with all that being said, this has been a very long ramble. I will see you very soon in tomorrow's video. Bye!